Alright guys, it's time to finally talk about Enjin on the channel once again. Now, the last time I think I made a video on this, I was quite shocked to look at it maybe a few days ago to see that there was 2,000 views on that video. So, clearly guys, there's a community behind Enjin. Now, I've heard a lot of things, a lot of people posted that Enjin is dead. Clearly, Enjin is not dead. If you look here, they've been posting on their Twitter. So I do not think that Enjin is dead at all, guys. And I do think that this will be quite overlooked by a lot of people. Now, taking a quick look at the technicals here, we are fighting this 20.5 cent mark. And Enjin has a long way to go, guys. It really has a long, long way to go to get bullish. Now, I'm going to say, looking at this, it's going to have to get above about 72 cents probably for me. Just to get really bullish on this. Now, if we take a quick look at the RSI on the weekly time frame, it's actually in the middle. That's not quite bad. The Stoke RSI, guys, is getting a little bit overheated here. Now, looking at this on the daily time frame, just starting to get overheated here on the Stoke RSI, and it's right under overheated on the RSI, guys. So on the 4-hour time frame, it's actually coming down from overheated, and it does look like the Stoke RSI wants to come down, so maybe it is starting to cool off here in the short term. So kind of good to see, but yeah, let me put this back on the daily time frame now. Take a quick look here at the trading range for Enjin. Basically, it's been trading between 20 cents to about 12 cents since June, guys. So been really struggling here. I can't say the Enjin is in the best shape, of course, although it's not dead. So yeah, it's just really, struggling. It's probably one of the most struggling projects that I have, I can say, unfortunately, guys. But I do believe this will be a great project in the end. But yeah, it does need to break above this, high that it's been basically in for about 6 months now. If we take a quick look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is struggling too with the 90,500 level. So right now sitting at about 90,100 almost. And yeah, we are in this little flag still. Earlier today, we tried to pump above it. We've tried actually, I think 2 times today, but just not able to do it, guys. So we still can spend maybe a couple more days in this flag before we either break up or break down, guys. So anyways, we do have support down here at about 76,600 or so. And, I don't expect we will go down there unless something drastic happens. But just have to wait and see, guys. You just never know with Bitcoin, especially when we have such a pump in such a short amount of time. So now, taking a look at the total market cap for crypto, guys, you can see we're at about 2.979 trillion. But if we close up here for the month, this is the highest monthly close we'd ever have. Weekly, now, we did actually close, I think, the highest candle yesterday that we ever saw. You can see, basically, the highest we had ever had was right here at 2.83. But we closed where? Let's see, the close, yeah, 2.956. So, anyways, guys, let's see if we can break above this 3 trillion mark. And I do believe we're going to see about 8 to 12 trillion probably this cycle. Because, yeah, guys, we're already at, 3 trillion where we've been before. Now, Bitcoin dominance is coming down, although it is kind of getting a little bit of a bounce right now. So let's see what happens here. But I do think the trend of making lower highs will continue. And yeah, guys, I mean, this is looking better for altcoins in general. Now, if we take a quick look at the monthly returns, right now it's about 30% returns for Bitcoin for this month. And I do think we're going to see at least 30 to 40% this month. We still have 12 more days, guys. It can get pretty wild. Now, December, I think, is also going to be comparable to November, but we do have to wait and see. Now, taking a look at altcoin season, guys, right now it's a 41. Let me refresh this and see. Okay, it's still a 41. So nothing has changed since my last video on Tezos. And yeah, I think once we get above 50, guys, we're going to go up very high, very quickly. You're going to be really shocked at how, if you think these 30 and 40% gains are crazy now, just wait, guys. That's all I got to say with that. Fear and Greed, 83 right now. Basically, yesterday was a 90, so I'm glad to see it come down, but I would like to see it get into the upper 60s, maybe 70s tomorrow. And Bitcoin is a little bit struggling today, so we may see that. Now, crypto bubbles, guys, you're seeing still a lot of alts in the green, especially Tezos, 55.5% right now. And yeah, guys, I mean, there's a few coins here that basically are in the red, but not many. And most of these had like really good days yesterday. For example, Sui made another all-time high yesterday. So yeah, I mean, it's natural. Things got to come down at some point and consolidate. Now, if you want to stake your Enjin, go to Coinando and you can type in ENJ and you get these, places where you can stake. It's up to you totally where you want to stake, guys. I have mine actually in Bitrue. I'm not getting much, of course, for my coins, but that's okay with me. I'm not looking to lock my coins up at this point in the bull run. If you like this video about Enjin, it's been a long time coming, then like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys, for supporting my channel.